Meet 1-year-old Peyton. She's definitely not camera shy, but there is one thing her parents are a little concerned about. Peyton has a habit of sucking her thumb.
She started the passy right away. And then at 6 weeks, she found her thumb. And as soon as the passy fell out, she put her thumb in her mouth. And then she didn't want the passy anymore, just wanted a thumb.
Kids can pick up a lot of bad habits, such as nail biting, twirling their hair. Some kids will pick their noses, but the most common ones I see are sucking on a pacifier or sucking on a thumb or their fingers.
So you see her pick her up, she puts her thumb in her mouth.
Kate Robinson and her husband want to help Peyton break the habit, but it might not be as easy as they think.
For most kids who suck their thumbs, there's really not a whole lot you can do about it until they're about 4 years of age, unless they just decide they want to kick the habit themselves. By about 4, you can kind of reason with the child and explain to them why it's important to stop. But before then, the thumb is attached to their body. It's kind of a losing battle.
Some of what parents might see as bad habits can, for children, be ways they soothe and calm themselves, according to the American Academy of Pediatrics.
It's one of those things where, as soon as she gets her thumb in her mouth, she's okay. She calms down immediately. And I think that's why I like her to, thumb suck.
But Kate is curious about how long it should continue.
At what point does it become not developmentally appropriate?
So kids who suck their thumbs and are younger, say even 2 or 3 years old, it can affect their speech. It can affect the way they make certain sounds, like the T or the D or S sounds. And it might affect the way their baby teeth develop. And that's important because the baby teeth are paving the way for the adult teeth. So if there are baby teeth problems, you could possibly have problems with the permanent teeth in the future.
One good way to kick those habits, according to Dr. Hsu, keeping toddlers and children active.
So I often suggest that parents give their children a lovey or a small toy that they can carry around, like a little toy car or a train or a tiny doll, so that it keeps their hands busy.
If she's playing, it's the only time she won't do it. If she's really busy with both her hands.
Teamwork is also an important part of the process.
It's really important to make a plan on how you're going to break that habit and try to get everybody on board, everyone in the family, any teachers at school or daycare, for example.
And remember to praise your child for making good efforts.
You can say things like, I'm so proud of you that you weren't sucking your thumb while you were watching that video, or something like that. But if you make it too big of a deal, then they don't see it as their own success. They see it as something that you just want them to do.
Dr. Hsu says breaking any habit requires a lot of patience and plenty of love. Tamika Jones, CNN, Atlanta.